Pittsburgh Eagles, you're tuned in to WJCM Eagle Eye News. Today is March 12th, 2012. Today's going to be a great day. I'm your host, Rachel.
And I'm your co-host, Max.
And now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Students, please remember to turn in absent notes, bus notes, and doctor's notes to the attendance office first thing in the morning.
And now here's Summer with the weather.
Today's weather will have a high of 67 degrees and a low of 59 degrees. It is currently raining. There is a lot of precipitation over Kentucky right now. The weather for the week will be highs in the 70s and 60s and lows in the 50s. It's going to be raining on Monday and Friday. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Summer. Today's lunch will be Bosco cheese sticks, deli turkey sandwich, California blend vegetables, ambrosia salad, fruit choice, pudding, and chef salad.
Today's birthdays are Mackenzie Sprague, Matthew Hayes, and Nathan Wise. Happy birthday.
And now here's John with This Day in History.
Good morning, Eagles. This is John with This Day in History. Today is March 12th, the 72nd day of the year. There are 294 days left in 2012. On this day in 1912, Juliette Gordon Lau founded an organization for girls in Savannah, Georgia. At first, the groups were called the Girl Guides. Today, they're known as the Girl Scouts. In 1930, Mahatma Gandhi, political and ideological leader of India during the Indian independence movement, began his 200-mile march to protest the British salt tax. He pioneered the use of nonviolent resistance to tyrannical colonial rule through mass civilization disobedience, saying, "I shall resist organized Trinity to the uttermost." You know that in 1990, 153,000 snails were reported missing from a snail farm in Hebburn, England. This apparently is history's largest snail disappearance. For all you trying to get where you're going, in 2002, in Leuven, Belgium, a cyclist beat a Ferrari in a 12-mile race through rush hour traffic. Bert Malumans, a local councillor, finished 15 minutes in front of the car. He drove along cycle paths while his motoring colleagues struggled through congested streets. The councillor wanted to encourage cycling. Flag fact of the day is 1993. Golfer Anne-Marie Pally set a LPGA record on her 9th hole by killing a flying duck with her second shot. Both the duck and her ball fell into the water. Of course, it cost her a penalty. Talk about a water foul. This is John with This Day in History, and go out and make some history yourself.
This week's wellness tip is about what to do if you can't get enough sleep. If kids don't get enough sleep, they can feel hyper and can't concentrate well. If adults can't sleep enough, they may feel tired and stressed. Here are some sleep tips if you need help getting to sleep. Write in a journal to clear your mind. Sleep in a dark, quiet, comfortable room. Don't drink anything with caffeine in it after 3 in the afternoon. Don't exercise at night before bed, and keep a sleep routine, like going to bed at the same time every night.
The next dress-up day is Thursday, March 15th.
And now here's Miss Prophet with an announcement.
Good morning, Jessie Clark. I've got a couple things to talk about today. First of all, I have on a limited edition Jessie Clark cheerleading sweatshirt, and I'm proud to wear it today because our cheerleaders won first place at the middle school showcase this Saturday over at Lafayette High School. So way to go, cheerleaders. And I'm waiting to hear about the dance team because I haven't heard about them yet, but I'm sure they did a great job. We are going to be having a spring fling dance. It's called, yeah, I'm talking like you all now, sling fling. Okay, it is called the Hunger for Spring Break Dance, and it's going to have a Hunger Games theme. It's going to be next Friday at school, which will be the 23rd 3rd, which is the same day that Hunger Games opens. Now, the dance is going to be from 5 to 7:30. So if you're planning on going to see the movie, get a little bit later ticket, make a whole evening out of it. We're going to have pictures to be able to take, and we'll have concessions from the PTSA. And I know that Miss Jenkins and Miss Harper are coming up with a really cool theme for it to decorate. And the other thing is that tickets will go on sale next week in the front hallway. It's $3 if you buy Monday through Thursday and $4 if you buy at the door on Friday. Now, here's what we are going to do. If you all have read The Hunger Games, you know that there's a lot of things associated with tributes. So what we're going to do is if you all bring a minimum of 2 cans as a tribute, you can get $1 off of your ticket. Now, at the end of the week, what we're going to do with all those canned food items is donate them to the Christian Appalachian Project, which is helping get all the people in West Liberty, Kentucky, back on their feet after the tornado that happened about a week ago. So that's what we're planning on doing. I'll be back tomorrow to give you a little bit more information. The last thing is 7th graders, pay attention. Stop reading your books. Look at me, my class, I can hear you. The mandatory Chicago pre-departure meeting is tonight at 5:30. If you do not attend the meeting, you do not go on the trip. So you need to make sure that you are here with a parent or guardian or somebody that is allowed to make decisions for you no later than 5:15, because the meeting is going to start at 5:30, and we're going to have some paperwork that your parents or guardian are going to have to sign. So please make sure that you are here. And 7th graders also, all that stuff that John talked about with Mahatma Gandhi, we talked about that with civil disobedience and the nonviolent protest when we were talking about Worries Don't Cry, and now as you all are reading Freedom Riders. So you guys have a great day, and back to you all.
All 7th graders bowling with the Beta Club on Sunday must have your money and pledge sheet turned into Miss Laboon before you leave for the Chicago trip on Wednesday. 8th graders wanting to bowl have until Thursday to get your pledge sheet to Miss Laboon.
This is an announcement for all cheerleaders. The meeting scheduled for today in Miss Harper's room has been moved until Tuesday after school from 4:15 to 5 o'clock. If you have your uniforms with you today, drop them off with Miss Richardson before leaving.
Jessie Clark Wildlife is going to camp this summer, and they want you to be there. It's June 19th to the 23rd in Hillsdale, Michigan. The cost is only $400 for the first 15 people from Jessie Clark that sign up, but for everyone else, it is $540. There are ways to fundraise, so don't let the cost scare you away. Spots are limited and filling up really quickly, so get your $50 deposit to the wildlife leaders as soon as possible and save $140 and seal your spot for the trip. It's going to be the best week of your life. Don't miss out. For more information, ask Wildlife Leader or check out the Jessie Clark Wildlife Facebook page.
Any student interested in participating in the after-school soccer program need to sign up outside Mr. Brown's office sometime this week. The deadline to sign up is March 16th.
Congratulations to the Jessie Clark cheerleaders on receiving first place this past Saturday at the Fayette County Showcase competition. You have made your coaches and your school so proud.
The Lafayette Mentoring Program is now taking applications for participants. The after-school program is a 6-week program with Lafayette students at Jessie Clark and culminates by the program spending a day at the Lafayette in May. Interested in 8th graders need to see Mr. Brown for more details.
That's the news for today. Join us tomorrow for another edition of WJCM. Have a great day. Here's Jessie Clark Middle School where
Character counts. Thank you.